So we are live again. Hey guys, welcome back to this streaming session again. And this is the day 7 of DSA challenge. And I know I don't go live on the tomorrow because the day was very busy and I was haven't time to be go live. Okay, but it's not a big problem. But let's start it this series. Okay, so in the previous one we have also covered conditional loops, and now it's jumped to the print Fibonacci series. Okay, I have already solved the Fibonacci series question when I was just practicing programming in a JS. So let's see how was it the code was it. Okay, so let's see that a Fibonacci series is a 0, 1, and 2, 3, 5, 4, 3. Okay. First thing we just see that how was the indentation of that particular problem, and then we have just moving to the solve problem. Okay, because it's a completely basic beginner friendly challenge of a DSA, and I know it's very just easy things, but it's okay. Okay, so I just go it there and let's see what we have just get. Think of Fibonacci series as a chain where each new number is created by adding the previous two numbers. Just suppose we have an example, a 0, a 1 1, 0 1 plus 1, and 1 1 plus 2, and 2 plus 1 3, and 3 plus 2 is 5, and 5 plus 3 8, and 8 plus 5 is 13, and this and all is that. Okay, so we have to just creating a variable, a left hand or a right hand. Uh, so I think it's not an easy thing to write a code of Fibonacci series. So I just simply jump to the coding part and let try to write code. And if I just stuck, I use the AI tool to solve this particular question. Okay. And- But before moving, I just make sure the voice quality and audio quality is correct and just like it works smoothly so we don't facing any internet connection issue or any failure during that stream. Okay, let's see. And all is done. Okay, so we have to just creating a variable, so it's working very properly and the voice was amazing now. Okay, so now just moving to the coding part, and we have the this is 19 June. Okay, so I just simply cut this all and creating a new file name with June 19 dot change and enter it. So the first thing we have to just smooth this GitHub suggestion. So we have just write our own code. Okay, so I just simply hit and just type the writer Fibonacci. It's a Fibonacci spelling Fibonacci. Okay, Fibonacci series. Okay, let's suppose we have to print the. We just need an output like 0, comma 1, and 0 1 is 1. Then 1 1 is 2, and 2 1 is 3, and 3 2 is 5, and 5 3 is 8, and 8 5 is 13. We just want the output was look like this. Okay, it's printing from 0 to 30. So what can I do? We just simply creating a loop for let I starting from the 0, and I was getting less than equal to n. Okay, and the let and it should be any. I will just simply write down 5 here and I plus plus plus. Okay. So let some particular variable some From plus I equal to I in I and console dot log sum. Okay, let's run this code and see what is an output trace. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no, it's not a thread code. 0 और n है, so वो तो लूप चल गया, सम प्लस में वन आई हो गया, तो सम की वैल्यू वन तो हुई है। देन ओके, जस्ट सिंपल like कि कोड was running from 0 and less than 5, okay, and sum is 0 now, ठीक है, but sum के अंदर फर्स्ट आता है पहले 0, ठीक है, एंड 0 प्लस में आई 0। so एक काम करते हैं, we just put the value of sum is 1, okay, but still we just counting print of 1 to 5, so sum is value 1 and sum plus में I, first I was 0, okay, let's see the uh, let's see why the code was incorrect. Let me just see. Okay, so let's see how it's go. Start with 0 and 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 and 1 plus 1 is 0. Imagine you are walking while carrying two numbers in your hand. Okay, initially left hand is 0, right hand is 1. To create the next Fibonacci series, add both numbers. The result become the new number, move forward. Left hand take the value of the right hand take the value of the newly created one. Okay. So you keep repeating the same process until you are printed the required number of terms. A beginner way to think about it. Don't think how do I calculate the tens Fibonacci number. Think I only need to remember the last two numbers. Okay? The next number is just their sum. The real life analogy is imagine two rabbits, a month one zero rabbit, a month two one pair. Okay? And every new year the total rabbits become the sum of the previous 2 months. Before writing code, ask yourself what are the first two numbers, 0 and 1. How is the next number forward, sum of previous two numbers. And if you have any question, you can just simply ask me on the chat. Okay, guys? You can just ask me in the chat. Okay, so typically I think this. सम हो गया तो इसके अंदर टोटल तो नहीं, so it should be that's one, but that's कैसे? They just simply plus it. Okay. That just need to creating a two variable. just suppose क्या करता हूँ आई करता हूँ फिर प्लस का लोग भी कर रहा है वो जीरो है ठीक है जीरो के अंदर क्या करता हूँ आई प्लस करता हूँ तो जीरो सम के अंदर जीरो या आई प्लस मतलब जीरो होगा ठीक है पहले फिबोनाची को थ्री सम करता हूँ प्लस वन थ्री प्लस अभी भी सम हो रहा है बट इट्स इन द करेक्टली रॉन्ग फिबोनाची को हमें लास्ट में प्लस करना है just simply just forget everything first. Let me just read the code and then I will write the code again. Okay. Because really I just totally blank to solve this question. Okay. But let's see. N7. Okay. Let's write is a simple JavaScript code. N is equal to my 7 and let first is equal to my 0 and second was 1. Okay. The loop was starting from I and running until it's reached the end and I plus plus. Okay. And console.log simply the first value of the variable. Okay. It just simply print the 0 and the next is let next variable and is equal to mean first plus my second. Okay. First plus second and next is क्या तो first जो हो जाएगा is second and second is next. Let n is 8. Okay. And let fi first element first value is 0. Okay. And let second is 1 and let's run a loop for let I starting from the 0 and running until the okay, it's not 0 it's starting from 1 until it's reached less than equal to my n and I plus plus. Okay. And after that we will simply console.log the first and next is equal to my first plus my second. Okay. First second second यहाँ पे the next the value of next is 1. Okay. And first is equal to my second and second is equal to my next. That's mean कि now the first okay. In this code what happened this is simply the n and 0 n. Okay. And the loop was starting from 1 and less than n. Okay. And I plus 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 console.log first. Let next is equal to my first plus my second. So that's mean in this particular next variable, the first is 0 and 1, and 0, 1 is 1, and the second is first is equal to my second. Okay, the first ki kya was mean? In the first, we have just getting the variable of first, second, and the second is 1, so 1 is here, and now the second is next, and next is 0 plus my 1, so it's stored it here, okay? And he just simply print the console 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on the 8 they just print the 13th. Okay. You got this code correctly. Okay. It's not a hard code, but I was just coding for the long term, but I just not practicing, so that's why I was struggling. Okay. But I think if I just continue this streaming session or some time of this consistency for the last at least some few months, maybe I can just back on the track again. Okay. But I think we have not getting only we have streaming for the last 60 minutes and I got only 10 views is we have facing any problem while streaming because I think the YouTube was not sharing enough impression to the views. That's why I'm not getting views. Just let me see the reach. Okay, the impression is 65. Okay, impression is less by the way, but it's okay. Let me just moving to the next part. Count digit in a number. Okay, count digit in a number. Just like count digit in a number. How many digits has been in the sequence of number, I think. Let me just see that count in related numbers. Think of number as a row of a character. For example, a 7845. Imagine each digit is a separate box. Okay. To find number of digits is simply asking how many boxes are there. So there is four. How many? Suppose you are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Instead of counting passenger, you are counting how many coaches exist. Okay. Then the number loses one digit whenever the last digit. For example, how many times you will move digit? 4. So there is no. Let's just say, what about zero? Many beginner think there are no digits, but zero itself is a digit. So number zero is zero. Digital count is one. Okay. So beginner friendly thought when you see a number, look at it. How many individual digits can say? Or imagine removing the last digit to the value. Count how many removals you need to until the number become a zero. Okay. So let me just see its code and count in digital numbers. Okay. That's means if we have a number like two, 5, 6, 9. So the digit is it's a four-digit number, you know? It's a four-digit number. So how I can just write a code to just make it sure it is only a four-digit of code. Okay. So just suppose how I just count it. Just I will removing the and if I just using a loop in that code, they just simply okay loop के through कैसे हो सकता है once I just simply write a program okay and the code was let me just see okay let's just see it how it's just write a coding bar? Because I was really don't really any idea why num is equal to num 0. Okay, handling these passive cases. Okay, we using a float function. Okay, we have a function, the name of float. Okay, and handling the special case 0, let num is equal to num 0. Wait, and count plus plus. Okay, so variable and count and number count. Okay, so let's num is equal to, we have just choosing this number. ठीक है? Number. Okay. Let number is this, and we just creating a variable of let count. It's 0. Okay, it's 0 in initial, and we have just simply run a loop while I have it's not be less than equal to तक num है तब तक जो num है तक number है it should be more than 0. Okay, okay, once we hit the 0 we just simply run the just stop the loop. Okay, so num is 259 and just creating a variable net. Okay, number variable and just maths dot floor divided by number 10. Okay, number is divided by number 10, and we just simply print the count plus this log and count. So what happened in this code? This is a variable. The numbers, the count was 0, and this is a loop that's starting from the 0. कुछ मतलब the n जो है number should not be more than 0. Number is 10 है 10 is more than 0. But when it's if it's 0, just go to math for n 0 में count plus plus हो गया. Just move it again, and you could divide it by 10. It should be value is degrees. Okay, I forgot. Hey bro, hey Royson, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. Okay, I just simply pop up the chat up on, so I just don't miss the any message from your side. By the way, how was your coding journey going on, bro? I was really trying too hard to consistent in streaming, but I think I also feel I can do it because in the last 4 days, this is my 3 days, this is my third day, okay, and I missed only one day, and I just believe ki now, now this time I will be consistent, okay, maybe one day skip, but not more than one. Okay, so here it is, and now this code is running successfully. Okay, let me just run it again, and as you can see, the output is 4. But once I just run out something else, okay, So so I just run it. It's 7. By the way, Rohit Singh, you are just doing a DSA, but just behind the DSA, okay. You get so you are working on any tech stack or any technology, because sometimes I think the job market in a tech is completely changed. So DSA is important to crack the interview, but it's an actually you need to one prime skill that help you to get actually paid well. Because I don't think, because I don't from my side, because I was see many blogs or and many creator was talking about, and many research just said manual coding has been replaced in few years. So what was your thought about this? I just getting a call, just wait. I was just responsible and I went back. Okay. It's not an HR, it's a company now. It's a company spam call. Uh, mhm. I once when I just received any call, I just thought it should be an HR who said your resume was shortlisted for the next round or even an interview, but nothing happened like that most of the time. Okay. So what was you thinking about that? Because problem solving is still exists in the market, but I don't think the manual coding was has been exist in future. Actually. So learning Spring nowadays, but already learned Munstack, but not touch it. Okay. You are not touched it Munstack for the last 6 months, so I sure you will forget almost 50 to 60% of them if you just don't touch it. I was just thought to learning AI ML, just like web development is completed, but in the development I just need to be go to depth. So I just thought to learning a new technology, it's worth it or not, because once I just go on the multiple job portals and see the job openings of as a fresher in a development, I don't see any job right now. Just like I using a cloud to finding a job, okay, and I just giving the portal like Indeed, LinkedIn or Internshala. This is the 3 to 4 portals that I will use to apply, and I will have a just the amplify API that will just extract the jobs from that particular job portal in the last 24 hours, and I just see only 7 jobs has been listed in that in the last 24 hours, the 7 job for fresher, and they just only need at least a 1 year of experience, and the fresher was completely. So I just thought ki if you really just need a job, maybe you have an extraordinary skill, or maybe you have a great network, because sometimes I think the internal hiring was increased. Okay, I don't think a company was just listed the job openings on the portal now, because internally hiring is on the peak. So how I can just fix this? And even you are just doing the DSA, how you can just fix it? Because it's very difficult to be even getting an interview. Okay. Find some of digit of a number. Find some. Okay. Just take a find करना some of digit of number. It's like key. I have just like key just ML. I will never see her later. I will never see her later. Which one? Which one have you never see later? तो तुम उसको बाद में देख लोगे. Okay. It's her, not him. It's her. Okay. No problem. A digit of big number. Let's just see. Just 3 plus 5 is 16. Okay. Yeah, brother, you look different. Give me some solution. Only when I look at you, you keep on troubling. Hey, brother, you look different. Give me some solution. Hey, bro, I'm not getting any better. You look different. Okay. Troubling you on in which sense? Just tell me that troubling in which sense. I don't understand the sense, but troubling is just like I was just talking about only negative things according to the job market or something else. Because troubling, I was never. What the fuck is that? For why? Just wait a second, bro. Just another call. Hello. Hello. Hey, I am writing in Hindi. Why are you coming in English? Okay, just like I am not getting any better. Hey, I am writing in Hindi. Why are you coming in English? I was coming in English. Just suppose that, or not suppose that. And the simple term, I know Hindi. It's my native language, and I'm good in Hindi while speaking. But I use English so that I can improve my communication because the this communication doesn't mean only you will speak confidently. The communication mean you have to speak English as well because that English is if you know the good English that show a good confident and good confident will help you to getting a good opportunity and that's it. And always a minus B, always negative on jobs because just like I don't know how was you struggling to getting a job, but I was struggling really so hard. Okay, even getting a tech job or an internship. That's why. I think it was translated automatically. That's why. अरे भाई तू अलग दुख देता है कुछ सॉल्यूशन देता दिया कर बस जब देखो डराता रहता है It's okay. It's I think it's automatically translated in English, but it's an okay. But मैं हिंदी में लिख रहा हूँ और कमेंट इंग्लिश में क्यों आ रहे हैं यार? That's why कि it's translated. ठीक है? It's translated. Oh yeah, bro, you are always on the job. ठीक. So just tell me कि you have any solution? You have any solution? तुम हिंदी में लिख रहे हो इंग्लिश में हो रहे हो बाकी ये तो चलो अच्छी बात है ठीक है मेरी भी इंग्लिश अच्छी हो जाएगी एंड आई थिंक व्हेन यू जस्ट ट्राई टू यू आर ऑलवेज ट्राई टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश ठीक है नॉट इन स्ट्रीमिंग यू कैन सिंपली chat it but I just कि if you have to just really just need a good opportunity and a good growth so just make sure you have to focusing on your English as well. I was not good enough but I'm still trying to be better. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, अब देखो if you just want an actually solution of ठीक है if you just need an actually solution to what can I do, the thing is just like at the end everyone want to make a money. Okay, we all comes in the we all comes in we all want to becoming a tech guy or a IT guy or something else. We always just need a good amount of money because we know this sector has a great potential to earn. That's why, okay. So at the end, you have to just earn money. So just doing things that help you to make money. Okay. Just don't be key when I just doing a coding that I was only the thing to earn money. So just explore the multiple things and just try it your best, because I don't think if you will, if you not just be just satisfying yourself to be just sad, I was at least trying and trying and trying, because at the end trying is thing is great, but uh, you need a result. Okay, without result it doesn't make any sense to be आगे क्या करोगे? आगे जस्ट आगे का अगर मैं प्लान बनाऊं तो जस्ट सिंपली आई वाज जस्ट पीसी कंप्लीट हो ही चुकी है, एंड द डिग्री वाज बीन completed and then once we have just getting a bachelor degree, I was just looking for uh, another job. That's it, because I was not graduate yet. So in the most job openings, I was not eligible. Okay, but when I just looking for an internship, internship के लिए internally hiring होती है mostly, तो अभी network है नहीं strong. So just trying करूँगा अभी, लेकिन जॉब तो अभी है ही एटलीस्ट मेरे पास। ये जॉब भी मेरे को मतलब अगर मैं इसका एक्सपीरियंस है तो 6 मंथ 7 मंथ 8 मंथ के बाद स्विच भी करता हूँ। सो दिस एक्सपीरियंस वाज आल्सो हेल्प मी टू जस्ट एटलीस्ट आई कैन शो कि मैं कॉर्पोरेट एक्सपोजर लेकर आया हूँ। आई नो दैट हाउ द कॉर्पोरेट वाज वर्किंग, सो उस चीज का एक थोड़ा प्लस पॉइंट मिलेगा। सो वो काम चल जाएगा। सो मतलब फिर मैं स्विच करूंगा एटलीस्ट कुछ टाइम बाद में मैं स्विच करूंगा, बट सबसे पहले मैं थोड़ी एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी दूंगा, बिकॉज अभी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिल रही है। बाकी अभी सोच रहा हूँ कंटेंट क्रिएशन ही अच्छे से करूँ। Yeah, I just doing a NILET O level course. NILET O level course and A level course that will be in NILET is another organization. Okay, that just providing you a certification. So मैंने वो कोर्स कर रखा है। Okay, I think कि just be a, I think content creation is better thing. I thought कि just creating a camera and just start vlogging. I think the vlogger was making a lot of money rather than an average software engineer guy in India. I think. I was not talking about FANG engineers. I was talking about an average software engineer. Okay, just don't compare. I mean mastering or anything. I mean मास्टर देखो मास्टर मास्टर मैं करूंगा ठीक है। सोचा मैंने एमसीए करने के लिए, बट एमसीए अभी नहीं करूंगा जब तक मेरे को अच्छा कॉलेज नहीं मिल रहा। ठीक है, अब कोई प्राइवेट कॉलेज से कर लो और फिर वैसे ही कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटी ना मिले तो कोई फायदा है नहीं। सो मतलब आई वाज जस्ट की ट्राइंग की just preparing for an entrance exam. Okay. And just once I just getting a good college, then I will doing a master. Otherwise, I will just taking a 1 to 2 year drop here. Okay, but I was not I was doing a master from the next year. I was not planning yet, but या अगर जस्ट कि अगर अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है, सो या आई डेफिनेटली मैं मास्टर्स करूंगा, क्योंकि मुझे पता है बिना मास्टर्स के नहीं हो पाएगा अच्छे से। लेकिन फालतू कॉलेज से मास्टर कर लूंगा तो फिर वही है, कोई फायदा नहीं है फिर भी। तो बस ये चीज है। ओके, बस सर्वर ठीक है। हाँ, रोहित सिंह, आर यू अवेलेबल? इफ यू आर अवेलेबल जस्ट लेट मी नो इन द चैट, यस और नो। इफ यू आर अवेलेबल, बाय द वे, जस्ट इफ यू नॉट अवेलेबल, बाय यू सेंडिंग मी नो मैसेज। ग्राफिक एरा में you mean just like an editing or VFX or something else? या कर सकते हैं वैसे तो। ग्राफिक एरा में मतलब करना क्या है एग्जैक्टली? बाय द वे जस्ट टेल मी कि डू यू हैव अ, तुमने सुना है क्या किसका यार, एआई एवोल्यूशन? आई थिंक एआई एवोल्यूशन और सॉल्यूशन। जस्ट लेट मी नो दैट कि क्या एआई। नहीं, Just wait. I will just check it on phone, and I will just see a great thing. I think it's helpful for you. Okay, just wait. Yeah. कॉलेज ब्रो ग्राफिक एरा यूके में। अच्छा यूके में ग्राफिक एरा है। ओके, ग्राफिक एरा एक कॉलेज है यूके में। ओके, आई वाज नेवर हियर अबाउट दिस, मतलब मैंने सुना नहीं कभी। ठीक है, मतलब एग्जैक्टली है क्या? अगर मतलब कोई वीडियो वगैरह कुछ ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंटेशन वगैरह इसके बारे में, तो मैं थोड़ा पढूं, फिर मैं तुम्हें बताऊं कि मतलब एग्जैक्टली मैं कर सकता हूँ कि नहीं कर सकता, क्योंकि पता भी तो होना चाहिए ना। हैव यू एवर हियर द वर्ड डेटा एनोटेशन? कॉल पे कॉल आ रहे गाइस, जस्ट वेट। हेलो। देखो, मैं तुम्हें इसके बारे में तभी बता पाऊंगा जब मुझे पता होगा कि मतलब जो ग्राफिक एरा है जिसके बारे में तुम बात कर रहे हो यूके में, उत्तराखंड में, आई थिंक ये उत्तराखंड बता रहे हो ना तुम? उत्तराखंड और यूनाइटेड किंगडम, आई थिंक उत्तराखंड की बात कर रहे होगे तुम, है ना? सो मैं उसके बारे में जब तक मैं जानूंगा नहीं अच्छे से, देन आई विल नॉट कमेंट। कमेंट नहीं कर सकता ना, मतलब मैं तुम्हें कमिटमेंट कि हाँ भाई करूंगा कि नहीं करूंगा। देखना पड़ेगा पहले, फिर मैं तुम्हें आई श्योर कि मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगा। बाकी स्टिल आई जस्ट लिंक कि हैव यू एवर वर्ड अ डेटा एनोटेशन, बिकॉज दिस इज एन ऑनलाइन वे टू अर्निंग, जस्ट इट्स अ रिमोट जॉब प्रोवाइड करती है डेटा एनोटेशन, ठीक है? एंड आई थिंक कि यू हैव गुड इन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग और गुड इन कोडिंग, सो आई जस्ट की यू कैन जस्ट एक्सप्लोर दिस website, ठीक है? Just explore this opportunity because I think you can earn a good amount of money from that, because it's actually genuine and working website. No, मतलब okay. So you can just use a data annotation. By the way, just या तो हमें देखना पड़ेगा ग्राफिक एरा एग्जैक्टली है क्या, बिकॉज आई रियली डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया अबाउट व्हाट इज एंड व्हाट दे वांट टू प्रोवाइड अ ग्राफिक एरा। while love is more than or zero. And Graphically University is in Uttarakhand. Please check it. Okay. It was located in Dehradun. It's located in Dehradun. Application at Graphic Area University at merit pattern remain with the finish. The candidate must have power 10 plus the recognized board with 100% marks from BTech program. Candidate is 60% physical and mathematics and JEE and scores subject biology maybe. Post graduation candidate must hold 3 bachelor degree with at least 50% marks in core subject MBA CAT score or NAMCAT score, followed by a group discussion and interview and like admission. Application fees as what you get. इसका कोई एंट्रेंस एग्जाम भी है? कॉलेज तो अच्छा है वैसे, रेटिंग काफी अच्छी है। हल्द्वानी में भी है। ओके। टू इन देहरादून। ओके। साउंड अमेजिंग। बाय द वे इसका एडमिशन प्रोसेस में आई थिंक कोई एंट्रेंस एग्जाम वगैरह भी होगा फिर? इज देयर इज एनी एंट्रेंस एग्जाम ऑफ दैट कॉलेज? एंड जस्ट की एंड आल्सो दिस की मतलब क्या है सेमेस्टर एग्जाम फीस क्या है? समथिंग एल्स, कुछ आइडिया? एवरेज अप्रॉक्स समथिंग? अच्छा। कोई एंट्रेंस एग्जाम नहीं, सीधा प्राइवेट कॉलेज है? सो मतलब जब प्रॉपर प्राइवेट कॉलेज है तो थोड़ा वो भी रहता है कि प्लेसमेंट्स जो कंपनीज आती है तो मतलब किस टाइप कंपनीज आती है? एक ये भी होता है कि प्लेसमेंट में अगर टैक्स से रिलेटेड चाहिए तो चलो ठीक है, लेकिन मतलब प्लेसमेंट यहाँ पे कंपनी कहीं भी कोई सी भी कंपनी आ जाती है तो वो चीज़ थोड़ा देखना पड़ता है। तो मतलब तुम्हारा कोई नोन का बंदा पड़ता है किसी और एनी? तुम्हारे नोन का कोई पड़ता है इसमें? 3 से 4 लाख के अंदर हो जाएगी, 2 साल की होगी है ना? Of 2 year course, additional student may increase other fees such as examination fees, library fees, journal fees and okay. 3 से 4 लाख के अंदर हो जाएगी। अफोर्डेबल है, ज्यादा भी नहीं है, ठीक है। ओके। अच्छा यार, इसको इसको करके देख सकते हैं, बढ़िया चीज़ है। सही चीज़ है फिर तो, मतलब ज़्यादा फीस भी नहीं है। और देहरादून भी है, मेरा तो पास ही है, मेरा तो 10 घंटे का रास्ता है देहरादून, दिल्ली से। 10 घंटा 8 घंटे का रास्ता है देहरादून से भी। ओके, देख सकता हूँ मैं, बाय द वे। बट स्टिल नॉट दिस ईयर, नेक्स्ट ईयर। नेक्स्ट ईयर का देख सकते हैं। यार मैं कोड नहीं कर रहा, बातें ज़्यादा कर रहा हूँ बस। थोड़ा बहुत, एक सेकंड जस्ट। सेम एज नम सम, एंड लेट डिजिटल में सम डिवाइडेड बाय 100 एंड गेट लास्ट डिजिट। ठीक है, डिवाइड कर देंगे 10 से तो लास्ट डिजिट बच जाएगी। सम एवं सम प्लस में डिजिट, ऐड डिजिट टू सम एंड नम के नंबर को रिमूव लास्ट डिजिट। आई एम डूइंग अ BCA from distance, bro. I'm doing a BCA from distance. My university is IGNU. I know you know the name of that university. It's IGNU. Okay, I just need to put that module. Brother, why don't you do development? Do development. Bro, I doing a development. I was good in development, but I was just doing a DSA because most of the company they just expected to do, you know, the DSA in a good lab, good. Because I was rejected in at least almost two interviews because of the DSA, and just that's why I was doing a DSA. पहले कॉपी पेस्ट कर रहा हूँ। सही। I was good in development, but only development can't help you to get a job. Only development. मैंने डीएसए पूरा इग्नोर किया इसलिए ये भी प्रॉब्लम है तो मुझे डीएसए थोड़ा अच्छे से करना पड़ेगा या आई मेक अ पिकीफाई प्रोजेक्ट फॉर माय फाइनल ईयर project. It's Pigify. It's a grocery management system. I was always here talking about the my in my mini blogs. Okay. In my mini blogs I always talking about a Pigify project. So yeah, it's my college final year project. Okay. Num and num is zero and zero num is zero. So me, I want to show this project. Just wait. Okay. Okay, just wait. I will just move into this question on tomorrow. First, by the way, time is almost 53 minutes, so I will just show that project and so we're just doing the another thing. Okay, just open the folder, find new. ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाया था बट आई वाज नॉट टोटली कि मैंने इसको खुद में कोडिंग करी है बेसिक बेसिक चीज़ें खुद भी करी है फिर थोड़ा एआई की भी हेल्प ली है थोड़ी डॉक्यूमेंटेशन की मदद ली है तब जाके मैंने प्रोजेक्ट बनाया ओके ऑनलाइन यूआरएल आई वाज नॉट डिप्लॉय दिस प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीटली yet बिकॉज़ फ्रंट एंड जो होता है वो हो जाता है लेकिन बैक एंड में थोड़ी झंझटबाजी होती है तो मैंने जस्ट अवॉइड किया है इफ यू जस्ट वांट एन ऑनलाइन यूआरएल so I will just deploy this project and I give you the URL of this project on the tomorrow's streaming. Okay. Theater so अभी नंबर चेंज होगा ठीक है ये मेरे से वो मांग रहा है, तो मैं इसको अलाउ कर देता हूँ, फिर ये लोकेशन भेजेगा नोट नाउ। शायद तो शॉप खुल जाती है, जैसे एक शॉप मैंने बनाई थी बर्गर शॉप, इस पर क्लिक करूँ, तो शॉप आ जाती है, इसमें बर्गर मिल जाएगा, इसको मैं ऐड कर सकता हूँ। फिर इट शुड बी एडेड इन कार्ट, और यहाँ मैं माई ऑर्डर्स में देख सकता हूँ स्टार्ट शॉपिंग। जैसे ये बर्गर शॉप को प्रोडक्ट को ऐड किया, यहाँ से मैंने इसको ऐड टू कार्ट कर लिया। यहाँ पे भी मेरा ऑर्डर तो गया। सेकंड तो है तुम्हें। ओके एंड यहाँ पे प्रोसेस में चेकआउट पे क्लिक करूंगा, तो यहाँ पे फिर वो है कि डोर स्टेप डिलीवरी ऑप्शन भी है। इसमें कैश ऑन डिलीवरी मैं करूंगा, और अगर यहाँ से यूपीआई पेमेंट के प्लेस करूंगा, तो यहाँ पे रिजर्व पे का वो खुल जाएगा, टेस्ट एपीआई है तो देख सकते हो, ये इसका टेस्ट एपीआई, फिर यहाँ से पेमेंट कर सकते हो। ओके। अरे लट गया यहाँ से, ठीक है। तो यही बनाया था बेसिक सा प्रोजेक्ट। अब यहाँ पे देखो, ये पेंडिंग में जा चुका है, लेकिन पैसे तो करे नहीं थे, ठीक है, वो मैं सेटअप हो जाएगा। ओके। एंड यहाँ पे देख सकते हो कि इनवॉइस जनरेट भी कर सकते हो तुम, वो ये यहाँ पे इनवॉइस आ जाता है बेसिकली। ओके, यहाँ से प्रिंट करोगे तो ये प्रिंट फॉर्मेट में इसका इनवॉइस भी बन जाता है, ठीक है। ये ऐसी डमी जनरेट हो जाता है रैंडमली। और फिर यहाँ से ट्रैक ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं कि राइडर इज पेंडिंग, तो मतलब अच्छा खासा प्रोजेक्ट है, ये सही बनाया है। इसको मैं 4-5 महीने से बना रहा था पहले, फिर मैंने सोचा कि इस प्रोजेक्ट को यूज ही कर लेता हूँ अपने कॉलेज के प्रोजेक्ट के लिए, तो सिनॉप्सिस ले दिया एंड इट्स अप्रूव। तो मैंने इसी पे काम किया। ओके। एंड इफ यू जस्ट एक्चुअली नीड अ लाइव यूआरएल, तो फर्स्ट थिंग मैं इस प्रोजेक्ट को डिप्लॉय करूंगा, और फिर तुम इसको एक बार यूज करना और फिर बताना। ओके। बाकी दिस इज फॉर टुडेज, एंड आई होप, or just if you are a new viewer who just watching this stream for the first time, just join the Discord server. And if you have any question and any concern about the streaming or any suggestion for me or any another viewer, you can just tell me and just set in the Discord server. And this is for today's, and we are just back again, brother. You also have a girlfriend? No, 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 no. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend, bro. मैं क्लोज करने जा रहा था, तुमने ऐसा सवाल कर दिया यार, नहीं है ब्रो। आई डोंट हैव। I don't have a gosh, ठीक है। I have I have muscle. That's my girlfriend. Okay. I have muscle. That muscle is my girlfriend. ठीक है। मैं इसी को देख के खुश हो जाता हूँ। ओके। बाकी इस चीज के बारे में मैं कल बात करूंगा, ठीक है। कल मेरे से पूछना, तब मैं थोड़ा तुम्हें अच्छे से बताऊंगा कि क्यों नहीं है, और पहले थी भी तो क्यों नहीं थी। ठीक है। बाकी आज के लिए इतना ही, बाकी मिलते हैं कल। ओके। रोहित सिंह, बाय बाय। टेक केयर। ओके। बाकी तुम्हारी होगी तो मैं तुमसे कल पूछूंगा, बताना फिर मुझे ऑनेस्टली, ठीक है। बाकी मिलते हैं।